Going on, everybody? We are back, and it's 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2018 has been a great year for you guys, and here's hope for 2019 being the same, if not even better. And yeah, so let's get right into it. As you may or may not have been informed or are aware of, Kabam is introducing generic bot chips. So here is the post by Kabam Mike. So starting January 10th, featured bot chips will be taking on a new form. Bot chips will no longer be exclusive to just one bot and will be a permanent currency that can be spent on any bots featured in the store. To celebrate this new currency, Jetfire chips will be converted to a one-on-one ratio to bot chips on January 17th. Going forward, as bot chips are permanent currency, they will not be changed to a different chip or converted to gold at the end of the month. You will be able to earn these chips in the same way that you're currently earning featured bot chips, and will be able to use them towards any bot that's been previously released. In place of a new bot released monthly, Commanders will have 3 exclusive 5-star bots to choose from each month. This includes previously exclusive 5-star bots that have not been added to the 5-star pool. For January, the exclusive 5-star bots are Jazz, Motormaster, and Bludgeon. So, yeah, what does this all mean? Basically, we won't be getting any new bots. Yeah, that's right. No lockdown, no warpath. Yeah, this is weird. Like, we're not getting any new bots at all. So the last newly released bot will be Jetfire, and that's it. And they're going to go through, they're going to rotate for a couple of months, I'm guessing, of the existing current pool of bots that have not been released in the 5-star pool. 3 of them each month, and that's going to be it. And we're going to have a spotlight for them, I guess. And I'm guessing the spotlights are going to be taking over as, like, the story mode for this game, because I don't think Act 4 is ever going to be released. Yeah. So, having said that, a lot of people are surmising that this game is nearing its end. So let's switch on to the discussion thread. That's been extremely active with over 100 posts already. I think this was released like 4 hours ago. I don't know. But yeah, Kabam confirmed that there is no more monthly bots. They're trying to give current players more time to, acquire more bots, strengthen their roster, so on and so forth. That's their reasoning. And I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, for players who are looking for new content, there isn't going to be any. For players who are already bored with the existing roster pool, I guess, they are not getting anything. So, yeah. As a result, people are already just going to the forums, being keyboard warriors as they are, and they're taking it as very bad news, and I don't really blame them. I mean, like Synthwave right there. The answer is right there, guys. We're shifting focus to get everybody more agency with their blah 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 blah. If there's a new game mode or act for coming or anything, they'd be saying we're shifting focus from developing new bots for a few months so we can shift manpower to creating new game modes, AM maps, and so on. Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. It's really unfortunate, man. It really, really is. I mean, this goes hand in hand with the rumor that was spreading. I think it was approximately a month or two ago when Megatronus was released, in which a rumor was spread out saying that this game is going to be like like Kabam's going to pull the plug after spring or during spring of 2019. Um, and the evidence so far has just been leaning towards that for the past couple of while, actually. Ever since disappointing 6.0 update, and oh my god, don't even get me started on 7.0. Evidence has been, really leaning towards that sort of conclusion that this game is gonna be wrapped up sometime in spring, maybe summer, who knows. And this is Kabam's way of just not putting any more resources like development into this game. I mean, what little development I already had. So yeah, and they're on full damage control, it seems, and they're not really doing a good job, to be honest with you. They are saying we are going to be continuously getting, like, we are going to be getting spotlights, and they're adding additional monthly objectives to get more rewards, but still, it's not really turning the tide at all. And for a lot of old players, a lot of players that have stuck around, they're getting really fed up with this. Yeah, what the hell is that? And yeah, things are just not looking good. Personally, um, I'm just going to be throwing this. I'm just going to be like just speculating. I think the reason why Kabam has slowed down heavily the development of this game is I actually think the license for the Transformers license granted by Hasbro that's been granted to Kabam is nearing its end. It's going to be expiring soon. And Kabam, obviously, just from a purely business sense, they're just, they're going to be just toning down what resources that are being invested into this game. They're shifting a lot of it back towards MCOC. After all, it is their cash cow, and it has a huge player base compared to what Transformers has. As unfortunate as it is, it's the truth. So it really makes sense. We would all love more than nothing for Kabam to continue developing this game. We all know how great this game can be, the potential that it has to be a fantastic product. But, at the end of the day, business is business. And I really think the licensing is the main culprit here. So, as for me, what does this mean? Well, I'm going to continue playing this game until the bitter end. I think, I hope. Yeah, there's already a lot of people getting banned. The dissatisfaction, man. Um, yeah, um, I'm gonna continue play this game and see what happens. Hopefully, we're all completely wrong. Act 4 is going to be released during this time. Alliance Wars will be released. I mean, Kabam has a really crappy way of announcing things and communicating things to the community itself. So, I mean, if that happens, I'll just, I'd just be like, wow, who would have saw that coming? But, yeah, things are looking bleak right now. And, oh yeah, by the way, just as this was announced, people thought that, well, screw it, there's no point in withholding all the crystals since everything's going to be converted to the generic bot chips. So people started spinning their crystals in mass because they saw no point into it. And Kabam, in his typical, like, Kabam fashion, Mike in typical Mike fashion, forgot to announce that there's going to be a crystal opening event. And yeah, so for those who spun their crystals too early, well, tough luck. Because you're going to miss your chance, or you're going to, make your chance slimmer in obtaining the 5-star ratchet. That's going to be for the crystal event. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say, guys. I really hope I am wrong. Sincerely hope so, because I've put a lot of time into this game, and I really have enjoyed all the time. Been on this game since been since beta, and I've always wondered how this game will turn out to be, and it's really unfortunate to see the direction that it has taken now, or till now rather. Anyway, yeah, there isn't much to say. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll be releasing the last mission for the Jetfire Spotlight, and yeah, so be on the lookout for that. See you around. Cheers.